Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Brazil. Looks like nothing left to do on this turn, so we're going to go ahead the next turn while we look around and see what's going on. It's been a couple days since my last recording, so I'm trying to remember exactly where I left off. Oh, got a builder here. He's going to go ahead and build the fish there, hook those up. Let's see, we got both those fish hooked up. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. I'm going to charge this builder. Got 2 charges left. We'll figure out where to send him. Maybe over here to, nope, those are both hooked up. Let's see. Some rice up here I could send him to. I could also send him to this plantation right here. So that actually might be a good idea. We might do that. Got new city-state, got new city-state quests, alright. Got about 7 turns on a crossbowman, so that will be, that'll be good to stick around here. Leave a couple guys to help defend over here. And then... anything else I need to do with my military right this second? Got a couple archers that need to be upgraded once I get enough money, which I'm actually starting to rake in some more money now, so that'll help getting those guys going. Let's see, where do you need to go? I guess we'll send you up to the dyes. Crabs is hooked up. Yeah, looks good to me. Go to the dyes, sir. We're going to build another fort somewhere. I'm trying to remember where I said I was going to build it. Was it right here? Maybe? Just to fill in this little gap here. Huh. Can't build the fort right this second. I must have to remove the marsh first, which is... and I guess it makes sense. I didn't know how to do that, though. That's a little interesting. Is there anywhere else I want to build a fort, then? Not really. And I believe the reason I was building the fort was because of the research bonus, if I remember right. Yep. Let's see. Yep, right there. Ballistics. I've already got it paused halfway. I would build it here after clearing the marsh, but I'm assuming that the clearing the marsh will use one of his builds as well, just like it would for a worker. So I'm not going to do that. I could wait and send a worker over here to clear the marsh and then build the fort. Only one I have left right now is this guy, which would be his last build, but it would take me a few more turns to get him there, which maybe that's what I have to do. Oh, no, there's one right there. He's got 3 builds. I'm not exactly sure where he's going. But we may do that then. We may just hold this guy right there. Send a worker over there. We want to clear the marsh anyway to get some food for one of my cities anyway. So I think that's probably an okay idea. Alrighty, next turn. Got one more turn on an arena, which is going to be nice. Got 4 turns on a commerce hub, which will give me even more gold, which will be very helpful. How much does it cost right now to upgrade you? It's not going to tell me. That's alright. We'll look in a minute. Well, you got a lot of units. Even more units now. All these immortals. Crazy. Porto Alegre needs more housing. That makes sense. We're building the encampment to kind of help with that a little bit already. Oh, industrial area. Industrial era. Nice.
No one starts a war, or rather, no one in his senses ought to do so, without first being clear in his mind what he intends to achieve by that war, and how he intends to conduct it.
It gives me military academies and cavalry. Very cool. Alright, let's see where we're at. Rifling, I need to build a niter mine if I'm going to do that one, which I actually don't even know if we have niter. I don't think we do. Where did niter get revealed at? Way back over here. So, we would know if we had it already. I'll have to look again. That one we're about to get. That one we're about to get. That one we're about to get. Literally, there's nothing else for me to do. That's unfortunate, because if I'd gotten the 2 forts, I would have been able to go right into the rifling or something like that. So pretty much any of these is going to be a waste, because we're going to finish all of these at some point. Well, it looks like industrialization might have a little bit of a gap there, so it's like one more turn there would be needed anyway. So let's start there, and I guess see what happens. Because we're about to get bonuses for all of these, but if we have to hard research one, it's, you know, whatever, it's going to happen. Alright, choose production. Alright, so you just finished the arena. Still need your industrial zone, still need your commerce hub. Guess you could technically build a harbor way over here, but I don't know if I need to do that. Theater square I haven't put down anywhere. Probably going to do either industrial zone or the commerce. Which one would I rather do? Actually, military academy would give me some more production. Would be kind of nice. Of course, so would the industrial zone at that point. I need them both at some point. Let's do the industrial zone, I guess. Kind of get this one knocked out. It's already a +4 bonus, which is pretty significant. You, I don't know where you were heading, but I'm going to go ahead and make you head here to clear out this marsh. Because I want that done pretty quickly. Alright, you're still waiting. You just found me a... did you get a goodie hut? I don't know if I saw the pop-up or not. But that's what you were going for. Any more goodie huts around here? I don't see any. I guess you can just go on Auto Explore. Where is it? There it is. Auto Explore. Do your thing, sir. Alright, that is everything for that turn. Next turn. Actually, let me see something real quick. Not civics, that's not what I want. I want government. Alright, so we don't have the... I didn't think we had the discounted upgrade cost. So we'll get that before we upgrade all the archers and things. Currently they are 305, so if I get that, by the time I get that here in a few turns, I should be able to upgrade a couple units probably. All 3 of these archers probably, with that amount of gold. Cool, sounds good. Next turn. I mean, nobody's building a workshop right this second, are they? Oh, no, there we go. Nope, that's a market. That's not a workshop. Yeah, so nobody's building a workshop right this second, so maybe I just stay on this one. You know, if we hard research before we built a third workshop, then, oh well. At least we did as much as we could. Samaria built a pagoda. Alright, good for them. Guess you're already building your industrial zone. I could go ahead and get rid of this pin at least. Clean up the map a little bit. Same for you. Alright, you sir are waiting. Let's see. 2 more turns. Get you there. Actually, probably 3 more turns. So you're going to wait. Guess I'm sticking on the workshop one. Yeah, I guess so. Oh well. You're building a university. This fort's kind of cool looking. It's got little carriages and cannons, and that's kind of nice. Can't remember if it. I guess it would probably upgrade as we get into more modern ages and things, and make look more. I don't know, modern. I guess is the word I'm looking for. All right, come on. Slow turns. Let's go. Got one more turn on this caravel. That'll be good. Get something else I can send out exploring and stuff. Do need another trade route, so that's something I could probably build here momentarily. Development exploration is now complete. Nice.
We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time.
Very cool. Pastures receive more food. Does open up Merchant Republic and a couple other nice bonuses. Very cool. So, do we bother swapping to this? I don't know that we do. So I'm kind of liking the housing, I think, for right now. Bonus influence points, I think, is okay. I mean, I don't really need all the military that I have, but... I don't know. Merchant Republic wouldn't be too bad, though, because it would give me two wild card spots, is what I'm trying to say. Plus 2 more trade routes, which I can get a lot more gold from. Don't know how much gold purchasing I would do right now, but it wouldn't be too bad either. How many of my guys are, like, using the extra housing right now? Probably a lot. Housing. That's 2 from Civic. So, yeah. So, a lot of these guys are probably going to have the walls. The medieval walls. So... Yep. That's a lot. And that would drop me way too low for right now, unfortunately. So, for right now, I need to stick with it because... Not everybody's using it, but enough of them are. Enough of these bigger ones are. Well, I guess it's only 2 right now. Could they either of these afford? This one could afford to lose them. It would drop it down to 14 exactly. And then this one would drop down to, I guess, 7. Which would be painful. But he's about to finish his commerce hub, and I could then roll that into another, like, housing increase type of building or something. Well, in that case then... Since now that I see only 2 of them actually are using it, maybe I do change governments. 2 trade routes would be more money. Why not? Let's do it. Alright, because this would allow me to put, like, the Great Scientist points back in or something like that. Don't know if I really care about the Great Scientist. Let me look at that here in a second. Plus 1 gold. I think I'm okay with that one. 100% campus district bonus. Plus 1 amenity is really nice, but I actually think this will be my opportunity to go ahead and pop in the 50% discount on upgrades, because we're going to go ahead and get those arches upgraded. We'll put the other one back in after we're done with that. And then, so campus, what else do we want to put in? Industrial zone would be pretty good. Commercial hub. Plus 2 gold from trade routes. If I'm about to have 5 trade routes, that's 10 gold. It's something. Faster growth. More production for wonders. I don't need that. Plus 2 housing in all cities with at least 3 specialty districts. Now that would give me some of my housing back. That actually might not be too bad, getting some of that housing back. And there's actually probably going to be more cities that have 3 specialty districts than have the walls at the moment. There's actually a couple, I believe. We're about to have 3 specialty districts. Each city receives +1 culture for each special district it constructs. Okay. I don't know. It's probably the housing, the industrial zone adjacency bonus, or the commercial hub district adjacency bonus. Probably one of those three is the ones I'm leaning towards. Wonder how much we can see real quick how many people have 3 special districts. So this guy's got 3. This guy's only got 1. Rio's got 1, 2, 3. Clicks of building 4. He's actually built its 5th on his way. This guy up here's got 1, 2. Just 2? I'm missing 1. Don't think so, but he's about to finish his commercial hub, right? Which is oh, this is the workshop. Oh, where's the commercial hub? Oh, up there, right? Yep, commerce hub. Okay, so he's about to finish that, so that'll be his 3rd. That'll get him back up to the +2. This guy over here has 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa, hello. Sorry about that. These guys would not, though, but I mean they wouldn't have it from the walls right now anyway, so they're going to get to the 3 at some point. It's not a terrible idea. Industrial zone adjacency bonus would be pretty significant for just... I only have 3 cities currently. About to have a 4th over there that has 1. And then commerce hub, I've only got like 2 cities, right? This one's going to have 1. This one already has 1. And that is it. So probably then at that point it would be either industrial or the housing bonus. Alright, let's start with the housing bonus. And then as more of my cities get some of the stuff, we may swap back over to that one instead later. But for now, I'd kind of like to do the housing bonus, at least until we can get some housing in those cities so that they just don't need it maybe anymore. So we'll do that. And then what's the other one? The which of the great people do I want to go for now? I'm really not a huge fan of the scientist guy. I mean, it's fine. It's 20 across all people, which is not bad by any means, but is there anybody else I would rather have? Well, I haven't really been focusing on the writers, artists, or musicians. I guess it really would depend on if I was going that victory route, which I don't think I am. I think if I was going to go for anything, it'd be science or... I don't know. I could go combat, you know, what am I trying to say? Conquest victory. Let's go kill a bunch of people with my better... or take a bunch of capitals with my better, like my military and my battleships and things. Although I don't know how many capitals are near the shore with where the battleships could engage, but they could help with some of the other cities. An admiral or a general wouldn't be, I guess, too bad to at least get a general out of the way. A merchant wouldn't be that bad either. Can I do that one? That's going to give me more tourism on that guy, though. That's not what I want. I want government. Alright, so we're going to drop in the housing. And then... I don't know. Let's do a merchant. Let's get some gold or something. I don't know that I particularly like the specific merchant that's up there right this second, but maybe there's another one behind it that I can go for. Alright, so that's done. Choose production. So you finished your caravel. Very good. Should definitely probably work on another district for you. Although I haven't actually planned out your districts. In fact, your districts would have to go on some of this rainforest, which would mess up some of the adjacency bonus for my district, so for my capital. So that actually might mean that you may never get another district. Seems kind of interesting to think about. And I do need those trade routes. So let's go ahead and start working on the trade routes. Trader, 9 turns. Let's do it. Alright, you are there, so you can go ahead and build the plantation. Give me more gold and housing. You are 1 turn away from being there. So next turn I will be able to clear that. Alright, done. And then you can go ahead and go explore. Mr. Caravel. I do need to start planning towards my war with Japan. I would like to knock them out, because they took my wonder, and I don't like that. I also need to be making sure I'm ready for the war against this guy. Very, very soon. In fact, on that note... Oh, did I not? Oh, I did not. I messed up. I forgot to swap that one out. Yep, I forgot to swap that out. Oh well. We'll get another one here in a little bit, but that was a mistake. Oh well. We will swap to that, and then we'll upgrade those guys here momentarily. Alright, well then that's all that I can do on this turn. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We've got a different government, got some more trading. Gonna give me more gold, which is gonna help out fund my my war machine. Maybe that's kind of, at least temporarily. I'll definitely be going to war, I think, against Japan. Maybe there's war against Sumeria in my or Persia, I should say, in my future. So that might be something I have to gear up for as well. So yeah, getting the gold will be helpful. All right, well, on that note, I'm actually going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.